Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this very special episode. I hope you're all having a good Friday. Today, we've got on the one, the only Luke.
It's Danny Sanchez.
Big up. Thank you for having me.
How are we doing?
Doing all right, bro. Do you know what I mean? Surviving day at a time.
Yeah, have to.
How's your lockdown been?
Upset. Well, which one, bro? Fucking
Yeah,
You know what it
this one. How's this one going?
It's going all right.
Yeah,
I think this one's probably been the toughest one.
Yeah.
definitely.
Because it's just freezing, bro. It's just freezing. There's nothing to do. It's dark, proper early.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
A lot of people have been saying this is the worst. Like, it's just boring because you don't know where the end of the tunnel is, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I remember saying back in summer, I was like, at least it's not during winter, though, innit? We'd be finished if it was. And then now we're here freezing our bollocks off.
The thing is, for the first lockdown as well, like the weather was so good. Like even like in May time, the weather was so good. So it's kind of all right, but yeah, it's not the one.
Much, huh?
I said it's not the one.
It's not the one.
I know, innit? What can we do?
Right. Should we just get right into the questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Danny. First question: what is your favourite TV show?
What's my favourite TV show?
Yeah.
Fucking Modern Family.
Modern
Yeah.
Family.
I've never seen
bro.
it myself.
Neither.
I love a good sitcom.
Is
Yeah.
it? What's your favourite UK sitcom?
UK sitcom.
Yeah.
Flipping Peep Show.
He loves Peep
Yeah,
Show. He
I'm so
absolutely
glad
loves
you
it.
said that. You're a legend, mate. You're a legend. I like you already.
Look at that grin.
Oh, mate, you've made my day. Peep
You
Show's
gotta love a bit of Peep Show.
I was watching it last night. Banging show.
What is your favourite movie?
Training Day.
Training Day. Is that Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
I need to watch that.
Classic.
Favourite athlete.
Huh?
Favourite athlete.
Favorite athlete? That's a hard one, you know. I don't know. Probably growing up, I did love the tennis, Nadal, because he was Spanish. I would always watch him smack out the Roland Garros. Yeah, Nadal.
Fair play. I don't watch as much tennis as I should, but
He's an absolute wizard with the racket, mate.
Huh?
He's an absolute wizard with the racket.
Oh, mate, honestly.
Well, what's your favourite sandwich?
My favorite sandwich?
It's the big question.
Classic little prosciutto and mozzarella, mate. A little bit of rocket, a little bit of olive oil, nice ciabatta roll. I'm a bit of an expert on the sandwich thing.
I'm very happy with that answer.
Classic.
Your best outfit?
My best outfit?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I try to drip all the time. You get me? They're all banging
All of
outfits.
them. All of them.
Every outfit.
Even when I'm going Tesco, bro, we keep it drippy.
That's like the equivalent of going out now, anyway, mate. So like, do you know what I mean?
I mean, you never know. You might see a little sweet one walking to Tesco. You got to look the part, bro.
With the mask on as well.
No, I mean, it's all about the eyes. It's all about the eyes now.
Yeah, I like that. What's the best thing you can cook?
Best thing I can cook?
Yeah.
Probably maybe like a little chicken pie kind of thing, but
Right.
I make it very like chicken, mushroom, spinach pie kind of thing.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of mushrooms myself, but
Nah, how, bro? They don't even, like, they're nice little texture in the meal. Do you know what I mean? You got to open up your horizons.
And I think this is the final question of the little quickfire ones. Danny, who is the most famous person that you have met?
Most famous person that I've met?
Yeah.
Big question.
I actually don't. Bro, I'm trying to think. You know, the ones like you've wandered past and be like, oh my God, is that fucking...
Yeah.
But I actually don't know, you know.
You not met many famous people, no one's saying
I don't think I've met that many famous people, bro.
None at all.
But my mind's gone blank, you know.
Come back to me.
We'll come back to it. Let me have a think.
Right. Next question. Who is your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush, personally,
Yeah.
Maya Jama.
Maya Jama. What about that? So obviously Stormzy apparently cheated on Maya Jama with Georgia Smith. Do you think it's Maya Jama in that debate completely? I think it's Maya Jama out of those two.
She just makes me smile, mate. Do you know what I mean? She's just got that. She just makes me smile, bro. She just got
really good mood.
Banter on point, innit?
Yeah, true. She is a sweet one.
Sweet one like Mike Jammer. Right, what would be, Danny, your £5 munch?
My £5 munch?
£5 munch.
What if I bop into Tesco's?
Yeah.
Sensations, but the new thing, the poppadom one, the mango chutney one.
Yeah.
Banging.
I prefer the normal ones to the poppadom ones.
No, the popular one, if you get lucky, you get them for £1. So I got about 4 nug left.
Yeah.
When I get some milk chocolate digestives.
Yeah.
100%.
Strong.
Strawberry laces, them things there, and then the £2 Stella.
£2 strong. Are you going fizzy strawberry laces?
Huh?
You going fizzy strawberry laces?
Yeah. No, you get the 3 for £1 one, innit? The fizzy ones, the normal ones, and then the long. Yeah, trust me.
Right, when you're going to the barbers, what trim are you asking for? And another question: how's your trim been like keeping during lockdown?
Do you know what, bro? It's mad, innit? My best mate is my barber.
That's calm,
You've
man.
lucked out. You have lucked out.
So he's been bussing me in it, the little low-key trims. And if I don't know, bro. I was trying to grow it like last year, but it just weren't looking right on me. So now
it's a
I
commitment.
get the mid-fade thing, little straight cut there, keep it fresh, keep it simple.
I like it, Danny. I like it a lot.
Well, Joe just got a trim before this interview.
Come on. I didn't, bro. Look at me. I'm looking rough, bro, but...
Nah, it goes with the beard nicely. I quite like it.
It's like, bruv, I've got bare ginger hairs in it for some reason.
Yeah.
I might dye it, bruv. Hella ginger hairs in the front.
All the way.
Yeah.
I don't know why, bro.
All right, safe. You want to go?
Yeah. First question, sort of getting to know a little bit about you and the music that you make. What's a day in the life for Danny Sanchez? We'll say, like, during lockdown and pre-lockdown.
A day in the life of Danny Sanchez, bro. A lot of procrastinating, man.
Yeah.
Like I love making my music, but I definitely go the long way about things. Like a lot of knowing that I got to get shit done and kind of just
Putting it off.
But yeah, man, just wake up, make a nice sandwich.
Yeah.
Maybe go on a little walk and that. Put the headphones in, try run through some beats.
Nice.
Lockdown's just been dead though, innit? Like, so a day in the life of lockdown is a bit. Let's just get to the end of it. You know what I mean? But
there's been an awful lot of procrastinating during lockdown. That's for sure. What was life like for you? I say life like that's a deep question. What was a day in the life for you before lockdown? Then what's changed?
Before lockdown, a lot of grinding at the day job.
Yeah. What
I
did you do?
I think before lockdown, I was doing Nando's for a bit, and then I started working at a bar.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of grafting, a lot of trying to get these P's up, and then on my days off, just go hit studio as much as I can and keep making music in it. But yeah, and then the weekend come, I do love a good old shindig, good old party. So get on the blow and see who's about.
Have you had more time to sort of focus on your music then during lockdown?
It's a funny one because for me, the whole like focusing on the music thing, like for me, it's just something that comes very natural, man. Like I can't sit here and like proper try have a writing session or like it's just so when I hear the right beat, it just comes out. So if anything, at points it's been harder because I got not much to write about right now, innit? Like there's only so many bars about lockdown and this that you can write in it. I need some fresh material.
It's like you don't have much like triggers for like your wordplay and stuff when you're just stuck in sort of the cycle of doing the same thing between the.
Sorry, Rob, can you say that one more time?
I said I guess it kind of difficult to get triggers for writing your music when you're stuck in the same cycle, doing the same thing between the same four.
Yeah, man, because I tend to write a lot from experience, innit? Like a lot of my music is very personal, so it very much is. I'm used to going out and thinking about this happened and that happened and putting that into my music. So now just sort of being at home and not doing much, it does get a bit long in terms of writing. But obviously, all the hard work that I was doing before lockdown is paying off now because I've got a lot of recorded shit that I'm gonna, put out over the year and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, I mean, like your new like 2-pack that you dropped recently, that was hard, mate. I really do rate that. So you're making the best out of that situation, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be out of this soon. That's all we can hope.
Hopefully, bro. Just get it in my arm, bro. Get me that team, bro. I'm trying to step out, bro.
Yeah, good. All right. What was your Spotify rap like?
So who were you listening to?
Yeah, and what was yours like?
Who was I listening to?
Yeah.
It's Pete, bro. I was at Apple Music, brother, until after the wrap up, and then I changed.
Yeah.
I didn't even get the wrap up out. Like my friends forced me to change onto Spotify. Yeah. I'm always sending them tunes, and it was on Apple Music, and they're like, "This is long." But I think I was listening to a lot of Brent Fires. I reckon Brent Fires was probably like at the top of who I was listening to. Who else?
I can kind of see where he fits in your music. Like it's very like calm listening to
Very
it.
vocal. I mean, like more singing as well.
Yeah, man. He's been a bit of a big inspiration like over the last year, like since I've really got into him. Like, and I think just what he does with his music is crazy, innit? So
Definitely.
Yeah,
I feel like you can definitely hear a bit.
A few months ago, and then I like listened to one song. And I went back for all of it. It's got bangers. Like his music is sick.
Well, he's got a song. He sings the hook for a song called "Crew" with Goldlink.
Yeah.
That's a hard song. That's one of my favorite songs, I'd say. Yeah, hard song. I mean, like leading into our next question, basically, like what?
Yeah, what 3 like artists, no matter how big or how small, would you have to feature on your next album? Your dream 3 artists.
What, who would I want to feature on my next album?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. In terms of people that like around now, like I'd love to get another tune with Bauer, with my boy Bauer, that we did Brasileiro together.
Yeah.
I just think his I mean, that's one of the things I like the most about being in this sort of like music scene is like you get to, some of your favorite artists can be people that you literally chill with and coach with and make music with. So definitely. I'd love to get, you know what I mean, another big tune out with Bauer, because I just think like his work rate and the way he sees the vision of what he's trying to do with the music is a vision I respect a lot. So he's definitely someone I would love to get something with. I'd love to work with Brent Fires. That's probably like a big sort of dream collab.
Imagine the tune
and
come out of that.
And I think IMDDB, you know.
Yeah.
I think IMDDB would be a sick artist to work with. Like just the studio session, the ideas, like the energy that she brings to her music. Like I think IMDDB would be would be like another dream to.
I definitely feel like the songs that you have, but you do your vocals, and there's a female artist as well. I think they slap, mate.
Cheers, bro.
I think it's good having that contrast and the voices. It works really well, I think. Yeah. What was your creative process behind Love Is Long then?
To be honest, it wasn't like something that I had at the start.
Yeah.
It was 2 songs that come about, and when I was thinking about how to release and my schedule and all this, I thought, do you know what I mean? It kind of made sense for them to go together.
Yeah.
Because my sort of mindset behind Love Is Long is like, do you know what I mean? Love is long, bro. Like, whether it's going good, whether it's going bad, like it's a long process, isn't it? It's a beautiful process, but it's a long process, and it can bring out the worst in you, and it can bring out the best in you, innit? And I think that's what I was trying to portray for the songs. One of them, I'm trying to be the good guy in the song. The other one, I'm being a scumbag.
Yeah.
So it's like that balance of like, the best, the good and the bad that love can bring out of you, innit?
That's pretty sick, to be fair. The dynamic between the 2 songs.
Idea. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, how is working? So hopefully we'll have Harry Crane on in a few episodes' time. So we just want to ask you, how is working with him in particular, and also Ashbeck as well?
Yeah, man, like fucking for me, like this, like making music is something that I like to be very organic about. Like I want to have that studio session. I don't just want to be sending you stuff. Like let's meet, let's have that sort of opportunity to meet and make this music together, innit? And so like Harry's a lovely fella, like good crack to be around. Like we have a tune like back in the day called Rude that's up on SoundCloud. I haven't heard in flipping ages, but that's sort of when I first met Harry, and then just keep up. Like, that's what I like, just keeping up the connections with people that share that common goal, common interest. Like, and yeah, man, it was good vibes. Like the visual we got for the second track that we did together, like, was a lot of fun working on that. And yeah, man, good fella. And Ashbeck, yeah, I can't even remember how I met Ashbeck, but just someone that I got clicked with from the start. Like every time we linked up, good vibes, good energy.
Yeah.
We had a session once at Londo's house. Do you know what I mean? Just I like these collaborations to come naturally, innit? I don't want it to send me a 16, I want you on a hook. Like it's not like that, innit? So Ashbeck's funny, innit? That track that we did was the first track I ever did with my producer Camel. Like on the day I met him, and then we sort of forgot about it, and then a couple months later he was like, Ashbeck wants to jump on it, and we sort of went from there, innit? And yeah, a lot of people was feeling that one.
Yeah, it's true. We asked this question, and a lot of people I saw like, whoa, like I don't want to beef anyone, but we'll rephrase it. If you could rap battle with anyone, who would it be? And if you don't want to rap battle anyone, who would you like to go back to back with, basically?
Who would I rap battle?
You don't have to answer. If you want to go back to back with someone, that might be better.
We're not forcing you to send for someone.
This is an exclusive content. We're going to call you out.
I'm trying to think, man. Who would I rap battle with? Do you know what? I would rap battle with CL Brooks. Yeah.
CL Brooks.
Because I think CL Brooks, if you listen to his music, he would have the funniest cusses like that you could hear.
So you just take the hits then?
He would just come up with such funny stuff. Like I could just sit there and listen to it, like just skip my round just to hear him.
You're not even rapping back, you're just cruising.
Do you know what I mean?
Right, okay, so this is the final question before we play that old sweatshirt tune. What music inspires you as you were growing up, and what artists did you listen to, and sort of have they influenced your music at all?
When I was young, man, it was definitely the whole South American vibe. Like, I grew up in a South American environment at home where it was always that kind of music playing in it. They didn't really listen to much UK music. So I feel like there's a lot of artists that say, you know, like, oh, do you know what I mean? My parents put me onto Michael Jackson or Stevie Wonder or this, that, the other. But I didn't really have that experience musically growing up. Like, it was very much, it's just something, do you know what I mean? The party comes on and the songs are on, you know, the bangers that are coming on, it's all. So, that, and I feel like that definitely has an influence on me in terms of how like much I like to share emotion in my music.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? A lot of the music I grew up listening to is about love and about life and about this and that. Like very, do you know what I mean? People very much talking about their feelings and stuff. So I feel like that definitely had an impact. That vibe, you know what I mean? I like to make music that you can vibe to as well. I've got a lot of like more dancey stuff coming. So that influence is definitely there.
Yeah.
And then probably as I grew up a little bit more and sort of hit like 15 and stuff like that, like I said, like when I started listening to stuff like Old Sweatshirt, definitely transitioned me onto like rap and that kind of market. But growing up, yeah, it was mainly South American stuff, to be honest. Like that stands out to me as like influence.
I can definitely hear that in your music. Like a lot of rap music gets criticised for being like too materialistic or misogynistic, but in a lot of your songs you speak about how you feel, which is obviously like your listeners get to learn about you and understand the way that you feel.
Yeah, I feel like it's just important. Like if you want to make honest music, you have to just be honest with yourself, innit? And so that's just what comes most naturally to me. Like I love making a more gassy tune and that, but I feel like it's just like, and I'm not even, when I talk about my emotion, it's not even like I'm trying to spread a message or anything. Like it's not a message thing. It's more of a, this is my outlook in it, and some people might listen to my music, and if they can sort of understand my outlook and sort of feel the way that I feel, and we can have that experience, and that's why I feel like I put that in for people to hear it and be like, you know what, that resonates with me. I really like, do you know what I mean? I've gone through that type of, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely a very authentic way of making music.
What is the best performance that you've given, and what's the best performance that you've seen?
Best performance I've given was recently, actually, during lockdown. It was in around October.
Yeah.
I got asked to go to Copenhagen.
Nice.
And I got asked to perform out there by these guys called Do Sampu, Banging Collective. These guys, they DJ, put on parties, that kind of vibe, and they said that they mess with my music, so they got me out there. And the day before, like, I rehearsed with their full band in it, so man had proper keyboard, his percussion section, bass, guitar, everything. And obviously I've performed with a band before, but not to this sort of extent in it. So like that vibe when I was rehearsing them and hearing your tunes sort of come to life and being able to improvise them and do this and that, and like it just, I remember first time being on stage, like I fully closed my eyes and almost, like, it sounds cliche, but I almost forgot where I was. It was that like in the feels in it. Like man would turn around and be like, cool, all right, guitar solo, hands up for the guitarist, and then start kind of guitar and you start going off, and it's like, cool, now we want that bass solo. Like it was nice, just run the thing properly in it, not just there with a track playing. Like that was best performance I've ever done.
Year, did you say?
Yeah, literally in October. We was going into lockdown, but obviously in Copenhagen it was it was still active.
I bet that was quite a nice way of like breaking it up a little bit, going out there, chilling out there for a bit, and then obviously coming back.
Yeah, Marv, it was mad, innit? It's a mad city. Like it was a proper mad experience. Like one of the best experiences I've had, especially like to get to do that during lockdown was a touch.
I think it definitely like would definitely give me confidence, because like not only is it a lot of people putting faith in your music, it just like motivates you to do like basically could do this all the time, basically like go to nice countries like Copenhagen. I bet it was a sick feeling, mate.
Yeah, man. Hopefully it was like, if that's what's to come, then you know what I mean, I'm gonna keep grinding, baby. Like if that's what's coming.
If you keep going the way you're going, mate, it's looking likely for sure.
God willing, innit? God willing.
Copenhagen. Right. So this is a controversial question here for me, so I'm interested to see your response. What rappers or musicians would you have in your five-a-side football team?
Would I have in my five-a-side football team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big question, mate.
That's right. I wish I could have prepared for that one. I have no idea, bro.
We'll give you time. We'll give you time to think about it.
I'm fucking alright. I'm trying to think because it's not about their music. I'm trying to think who's good to put.
Well, we'll start in goalkeeper. Who do you reckon would be good in between the sticks then?
Flipping. Bro, I'm actually completely not even ready for this question. My mind's gone blank.
Do you want to go to different questions?
Yeah, we'll come back.
Actually, I asked you. We asked this to Fo. We'll ask you a different one.
Yeah.
Who would you like to have celebrity in your smoke circle?
In my what?
In your smoke circle.
In my smoke circle. Ooh.
Yeah. 3 people you could have, dead or alive, fictional and real. Who would you choose?
Action Bronson.
Yeah.
That's because I love like his YouTube videos where they're all. Do you know what I mean? You know you're getting some good munch. You're gonna do some good stuff.
Yeah.
This is my smoke circle.
You got the munch sorted there.
You know what I mean?
Big.
I would probably have dead or alive.
Yeah.
MF Doom.
MF Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah. In your smoke circle, that I think. Do you know what I mean? That would be a joke. So that would be a mad thing.
Yeah.
And then one more person in my smoke circle. Let me see. I'm the worst of these kind of questions. I'm like this person, that person. But
anyone come to mind?
One more person that I'd like to sit and have a dude with and hear them chat.
Yeah.
Probably someone like Nas or something, man.
Yeah.
Someone like that. Here's some mad combo from man like that.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Next question, Danny. This is quite a good one. What's a conspiracy theory that you believe in?
What conspiracy theory do I believe in?
Yeah.
Flipping.
Here we go.
Nah. So this girl, she did a school project. Yeah, she's in America, but like primary school level. Yeah,
Right. And
she found out that all of the presidents of the United States, going back to the start, bar like 1 or 2, are all related.
The hell?
Mad. Seriously? Yeah, Google it. I don't even know if it's a conspiracy. I'm pretty sure she proved it, innit? She proved it.
And this is just some little girl.
Bro, Google it, innit? I didn't believe it. Google it.
The first thing I do when this is influenced, I'm going to Google that.
And she found out that all of the presidents of the United States are all related.
That's actually, I've never heard that before. Fair play.
This girl must be mad intelligent. If nobody else has clocked that before, and then just one random girl.
And the other one that I'm a bit on the fence about is the pyramids.
Yeah,
we had another artist on. He said about the pyramids too, like where the aliens are.
There's some weird stuff going on with the pyramids. There is some weird stuff.
Tell about the speed of light thing.
Yeah, I think you might know about this, but the numbers, the digits of the speed of light, like, are the same as the coordinates for the pyramid of Giza.
Yeah, and the measurement of this is like the thing under what? Yeah, it's all a mad thing, bro.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's all a mad thing.
Something weird going on over there. Might have to go over there and check it out for myself.
Yeah, word.
See what's really going on.
We've got another question. You suggest this. I don't know if you're ready for this, but is there anything that you could tell us now that you wouldn't want your parents knowing?
That I wouldn't want my parents knowing.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll put a disclaimer on here telling them not to listen to this.
nah, do you know what? Anything like, just, you know, my mum ever, like, if she saw me on a night out, she would not be happy in it.
Do you know?
Like, if my mum saw me on a night out, she wouldn't. My mum sees me as like the flipping her oldest son, like the responsible, like, do you know what I mean? All this, but if she saw me on a night out, I'm a flipping mess, bro. So I would not want her to see me on a night out, 100%.
Have you got any more thoughts on which rappers you'd put in your five-a-side team? Or if it's an easier question, which football players do you think would have bars?
Which football players do I think have bars? Or who would I put in my five-a-side? Wait, where's my foot? Do you know what? I need to get my Spotify out and see who.
Go ahead.
Would you put yourself in the team?
No, I know who we're putting in. The ones who used to be footballers. Terminator. Do you remember Terminator from the SBTV freestyle?
Oh, is it?
Slap him and he used to play football.
We'll get him in anyway.
We're getting him in. Flipping. Who else are we getting in? Let me have a look.
People, well, a common shout would be Kamikaze because.
Of course, yeah, another one that used to. Yeah, he still plays football, innit? Kamikaze. Yeah, go on, slap him in. Why not?
I'm in.
That's two.
I reckon Joe James plays decent football. Slap him in. Do you know Joe James?
Nah. What about Dave? He has his own football team, I swear. Santan FC, is it? Or he has like a tournament or something like this.
Oh yeah, they're ballers as well. Do you know what, bruv? This question is not for me, bruv.
Not the one.
It's not the one. I can't figure it out.
Get you in there, and then I don't know.
Not me.
Maybe.
Oh, bruv, man, don't kick ball too tough, you know. Nah. Bit messy with the football.
Yeah. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up, mate. Just leaving like the audience on a last note. Is there anything else you want to promote? Obviously, you got your recent 2-pack came out. Is there anything else that you want to promote?
No, my main thing, Love Is Long, out now. 2 banging tunes for your head top. Go get in your feels listening to that, and bare new stuff coming soon.
That's perfect, Danny. Thank you a lot for doing that, mate.
Yeah. No, bro, literally just as it started raining as well, I'm running back inside, bro.
Get yourself inside, mate.
It's it's been sick chatting to you, mate.
Yeah, no, cheers for having me through, boys. There's some jokes, questions. It's a funny interview.
Yeah, come on, man. Well, it should be like, it might take like 3 weeks for it to come like on there, but we'll let you know when it's dropping and stuff.
Yeah, sweet, bro.
All right, in a bit, bro.
Take it easy.
All right, in a bit, boys. Yeah, sweet. Just send me anything. Cool.
Of course, man. See ya.